I was out only probably like a day.
In Chicago. Today, after a crazy opening weekend,
I was only down for a day, and then I was fine.
Down for the count though.
The Chicago Bears.
Win?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I was just down for that day, and I really just slept, and I was fine. I couldn't shit though, because I got put under.
I got mine taken out when I was like 20. I was like 23, and it wasn't. I was only down like a day.
Handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Huh. The boy had lockjaw.
Oh man! All right.
Uh-oh. He tweeted at you.
What, do you just sit in the same shit all game?
Up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Lance now to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's what I did when I got mine out. Because I didn't need them at all, so I just sold the rest of them fuckers. I took like 2 of them to get high one day just because I didn't need them all for the pain. And I was bored sitting at home recovering.
I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
Well, the statute of limitations will be up on that anyways. They were tied considering I'm in my 30s and I did that when I was 23.
Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
So there was some chick that I worked with that was a total fucking pillbury.
That brings up 2nd and 5. This defense for the Bears, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
I worked with this chick that was a huge fucking pillhead.
Evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways
what
do
map?
they get per game?
Oh, Remagen? Oh yeah, Remagen's a bitch. Only way across is the bridge, unless your commander drops an airhead.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because
where's is it warfare or offensive?
I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Okay.
Have a first down here as he
yeah, it's offensive. Oh, if you can see, yeah, you're probably defending on offensive then. Warfare is where the middle point is the neutral territory. Remagen's a bitch.
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
So I heard now most people don't get put under because
down inside the 15.
So you can really.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he really
in the water.
Straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now a play fake. Lance.
Nope. Shit.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A a great play there. His
what is going on?
What
Internet.
the fuck?
And the Steelers
This is
are on the
fucking
board
annoying,
first
man.
here this afternoon.
I'm trying to play a Madden game with my screen stuttering.
The extra point, and that
I
makes
don't know
the
what is
score
going on with my internet right now.
7-0.
Yeah, all right.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That was none of that.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone.
This Bears
I
dude
saw
do
it too.
anything special?
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Oh, what the fuck?
They'll start on the
Jesus
ground here.
Christ, bro.
They find some open field here. And he takes us beyond
It's just for like
before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. This running game
it's gonna hurt
them,
anyways.
and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty
You
good
had braces,
pattern
Mill?
happening.
Oh, you're ugly as shit.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. The Bears are 1-0 on the year following the win in
We
week
had
1.
braces too. I
They
heard
got a
that.
pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they
I
would
didn't
take
need it
advantage
at
of
all.
that
My
partner,
shit was
because
straight.
as you can imagine, the road
I
team
should have had him,
wanted
but I
me
never
to.
got him.
this season.
I'm on
So
one
this
and
is a
two.
great
She thought
opportunity to put some early
my
distance on the rest of the
teeth were
division
gonna shit
and create a little bit of a cushion
as
for
I got
them
older.
Christ.
later in
Oh
the
my
year.
God. Get the fuck out of here.
Here's the option.
What kind of pursuit angle is that, Minka?
Down the right side.
What?
Touchdown, Chicago.
Fucking, let's give up a 60-yard rushing TD to Justin Fields, because Minka Fitzpatrick goes full fucking retard downfield in pursuit.
Strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored opening weekend,
Just be glad that, is there a lot of clan tags on the other side? Just be glad it's not an organized team on the other side, because, man, we would be building up and cutting off that bridge. We would be barbed wiring that bridge, making that call trying to get across.
Do you think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defense as week
Friday
in, week
night,
out.
we got a Hell Let Loose League game against the clan that always goes straight to the official Hell Let Loose Discord to bitch about artillery and how it needs to be removed. And we have some of the best artillery players in our clan, so we can't wait to fuck them with that.
Do
Watch
what?
them cry in the Hell Let Loose Discord. Whoa!
Ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy ready to roll.
No, how's not?
Christ, bro. It's blocking, dickheads.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do
Trying
is
to get my
back
assault
out
to
there
level
because
9.
they know
Level
they have
9 you
the
get a
upper hand of
satchel
that
with
defense
assault.
right now.
That is filthy. I'm almost at level 8. It's a grind once you get past like level 5 or 6 on each class. It's a huge grind.
That leads us to 2nd and 15. Lance looking to throw it. Johnson's got it complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Fuck them. Fuck with the wrong people.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw, it's Lance.
What? What? Oh my god, bro. What in the fucking... The DB stood there with his back to the fucking ball, so I threw it, and then he still just...
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
Does this dude run out of anything but shotgun?
Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Or is it just all shotgun?
Early on, it does take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as
in Arizona, so they are the
receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he's able to pick up.
Oh, I get it. NFL teams are running out of shotgun a lot more, but they don't run every fucking play out of shotgun.
You pick up the turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 18 yards that time to push him out 1st and goal.
This is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage. One play.
Hey Siri, set an alarm
now
for 14 minutes.
Sets this offense up 1st and goal.
What's happening in 14 minutes, baby?
Now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive.
What's happening in 14 minutes?
I got cinnamon roast beef.
I can't hear you because Nick on the soft.
I got cinnamon roast.
These two teams all tied after 1.
I truly did not want to play Madden tonight.
At least don't play Austin, you know. He said, let's play a 9. No, I'm just kidding. He said 5.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's
They're
2nd and goal now.
We're playing Austin and this fucking guy.
Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And a minuscule gain of maybe.
Oh, he actually ran spot under center because he's in the red zone.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Yep, you either got to get... But there's only like a little sliver you can get to on the other side that's not locked territory to get an airhead down. So it really makes it easy on the team defending the other side of the river. You can try the old bombing run airhead trick.
Well, let's see what they do.
But that takes a commander that knows what they're doing. Because you got to time it just right. If you call in a bombing run right at the right time as you call in an airhead, like 10 I think it's 10 seconds after you call in an airhead, it'll land right before your first spawn wave gets off on it and clear any enemies trying to take out the airhead. It's a pretty dirty trick. But you call it too late and you're going to obliterate your whole first spawn wave with a bombing run. You call it too early in it.
The Bears send the kicking team out there and they will send this one away.
Great. Goal line can't even stop a fucking run.
You need to have it where you can stop freaking QB sneak.
You can. QB sneaks are easy to stop. QB sneaks are easy to stop. You got to call the goal line formation with the nose tackle over the center, not the one with the 2 in the A gaps, and you got to run from the middle. It stops it every time.
2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
Literally stops it every time. I've even had a QB sneak of mine stopped not even out of goal line, just out of like 4-6 or one of the other fronts that have a nose tackle. You pretty much have to have a nose tackle and then run from the middle.
Lance going to throw. And that'll fall incomplete.
Not even reach elite, just any formation with a nose tackle and run commit middle pretty much kills it.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
QB sneaks can be stopped.
For the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
No, if you get a smart opponent, they're going to get you to commit to it, and they're going to run like a halfback power or something to the outside.
On second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
What?
Throwing now is Lance.
Wish you could actually. Oh my God, bro! This game is not going to do me any favors. Wide open Deontay Johnson and fucking Lance kills it. This game's not going to do me any favors today, is it? Literally wide open.
Harris returning.
This will
be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Bears take over.
Fucking crazy, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
Satchel that
big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns.
Yeah, you went satchel that as a medic.
Make it 3 in a row.
What kind of tank is it?
Here's Fields.
Medium, 75, 26.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways.
Bro.
Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
God, come on. Why are my zone coverages crossed?
Go to bed with you. Oh, fuck.
No.
Handoff here to Nwangu.
Jesus Christ, bro.
49 yards on the ground.
Love giving up a fucking 15-yard run out of shotgun on 3rd.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
So he's great for you, Mills?
That's not what that didn't answer my question. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here comes the Bears punter now.
He's athletic enough for his coverage stats. Depends on what he's developed too. Yeah.
42 yards on the punt.
Who's he gonna play corner for?
Return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I said, who is he gonna play corner for? I'm not listening to that.
Here about ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays.
What team, Nick, is what I'm saying, bro?
They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the
probably
air
not.
or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, he is certainly
same way you
when he spots
put him on
the lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Ronnie Harrison that time able to make the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle.
Sniping is the medic.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Harris. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and
got away from Austin.
Oh my God, bro!
It's
about a bunch of baby back bullshit.
So we.
You want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive.
Oh, I didn't know I was sorry.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see
like
one
Paul
really
Roach is doing
They,
6'4".
So they're going to throw the football more times.
We're getting ready to roll out a strategy there, Mo, that we found out that you can, on almost every map, you can just take a recon tank, park in the back, and you can snipe the enemy artillery all the way at the other HQ from a recon tank. No, why?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. 30. The 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Is that what it was?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you get it next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back.
Oh, you can build some pretty sneaky AT guns and snipe tanks.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46.
He is so close to you.
Here's the option play now to the left. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Oh, where did this motherfucker come from?
Oh my god, this fucking internet connection. I called the wrong fucking play because my play screen call screen's like lagging behind.
It's a bitch ass over there.
Here's Lance. Another one caught by Collins. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears'
Lieutenant Dangle shorts.
yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Dang.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up.
Really kind of a bitch to throw the ball with your screen stuttering from your fucking
man.
God damn it, man.
And they'll be driven back here.
Fucking internet.
Shut the
Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Fucking internet's driving me crazy.
Stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Good lord, man. Oh.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Lance to throw it.
Dude. Oh my god, bro. I really just want to rage quit because this dude's a fucking fag. This is really fucking impossible to fucking throw with my screen stuttering like this. Good lord, this fucking internet's driving me wild.
And they are really in the driver's seat.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become.
So close.
Because the way they're getting after it, partner, 30 points, 40 points, even 50 points, that type of a lead, not out of the question. And
I don't like how sometimes if they're far away, it doesn't show you when they're attacking.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to see the little... Oh, shit, that's hot.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like when he saw it all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Following the incomplete
Did I just get a
pass,
smooth
they're
connection?
gonna
My
go
last two
second and
fucking
10 from
Madden
the
games have been
25.
like this.
Now Lance. He finds his man Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because
That'll
if
be
you're
Sarah
doing it
watching
right,
that.
you're adjusting from series to series,
That's
and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
On first down, Lance completes this one to Pickens.
That shows your primary route.
3 timeouts.
Momentum factor is so fucking stupid.
I just always
Should not be a trend.
They kept the receiver
I
in the
always
short
change it to a
field,
number.
but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could
Very
react.
true.
Oh yeah, someone that's smart, they're gonna run commit if they don't see her out.
Well, here's the thing. You can literally run and then change the receivers to run a route.
4 yards remain for second down.
It is how it works.
No, it's still gonna show you their route.
Yeah. So you click run, and it will say block, and then if you switch your primary receiver, or if you just switch all your receivers to like burst, right?
Bro, don't call any fucking man coverage except the man blitz. It's the only time he ever comes out in the man.
They'll look like they're running routes,
In sync right now.
and you can run it.
A final shot before half for Lance. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. So we reach halftime of what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
I'm just struggling to throw the ball. The last pick six I threw, he was open when I went to try to throw it, and then with my stuttering screen and internet, by the time the button press responded, his user was over there.
The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And we will not see a run back here.
Just fucking impossible to throw like this. I even restarted my fucking network before it loaded up the plan because it was acting funny. No, I can't. I can't hardwire. I can't. Where the person we bought the house from installed the only fucking working coax cable to hook the internet up in the back fucking corner of the basement. Oh my god. I'm on the other side of the wall from it. But it's gonna be longer than 100 foot because I gotta. I'd have to run it down. I'd have to run it down the hallway out of the laundry room, and then bend it around the corner, and then all the way back to this end of the basement.
All I want to do is wave to the crowd. More noise, more noise. You got to reward him for that one. A big-time monster run.
Yeah, I probably could.
Again on first down. Taken down at the 30.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Bypass.
From the 30 on second down. Fields. Incomplete.
What's this flag going to be for?
Is down in the the backfield.
Holding on him, okay.
Let's get the call. They get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle.
Well, because I thought it was about to call pass interference or some dumb shit when I didn't even touch the receiver. He threw it right at my user. I'd never even made contact with the receiver. I thought it was just about to do some dumb shit. That's why I was about to freak.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Fields now to throw.
Oh, cool. Really glad cover 3 seam covered the seam. Because guess what he hit? The fucking seam route. Good fucking word, bro. Dude, cover 3 fucking seam, and he gives up the seam. God, I can't with this game. Man, I called cover 3 seam too because I knew he was going to try to fuck.
On first down, they'll run into Wangu. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Is this the dude that doesn't GG anybody when he loses?
That poor defensive line, they've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so?
I love when he forgot who Matt was last cycle. When he was like, yeah, I like pretty much everybody in the league except for that fucking 49ers guy from last year when he was commenting on Matt's a post from Matt.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, Matt was like, hello, that's me.
And he goes down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Yeah, that was cracking me up that day when he did that.
Following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Oh.
Now on 3rd and long,
sounded like they were like done.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Johnson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to
yeah, I
keep
guess I probably could just drill
drywall
between the end that my office is on and the laundry room and furnace room where the coax cable or where the thing is. I could try to run a line through this wall. Fucking stupid, man. They have like a basket, like literally a basket hooked up to the ceiling to set like the router in, to put it on the ceiling, like in the laundry room in the furnace, where the furnace in the laundry room is. That's where they had the internet. People we bought this house from. Like, what the fuck?
But only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the
Jesus
28.
Christ. This shows them my fucking primary route.
Really?
From the gun, it's Lance. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Listen to this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just drywall.
Lance now to throw. Had his hands on it.
Dude, what? This game fucking sucks, man. Najee caught the ball, ran like another 5 yards downfield, got barely touched by the defender and dropped it, and it said early pass breakup.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Bro, I can't. I almost shanked that fucking punt to this internet.
And knocked it free.
Call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Wildcat. Oh boy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
I can't. Even my play call screen's moving slow as fuck.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now
oh my god, I got a fucking baseline on that. I don't know why. Why so many alignments does my zones get all crossed up when my guys are trying to get all across the field to play their zone?
And how the fuck do I do this?
Third down, now even
I have to move one.
13 after that loss of a yard. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd and long. It's Fields. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You know, in boxing, they throw in the towel. In this case, you just kind of wave the white flag, and you think to yourself, if he could just get past that initial wave, he's got a chance to get free. But that screen, it was going nowhere from the start. It forces a 4th down.
This hoe is not making sense.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah. Okay, I know. Leave that there, but
This
you're
one?
gonna need the one that's already through the little thingy.
Yeah.
But you're gonna. Okay, so go to the left. Go to the left. Grab that with your active.
Ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull
and then
off
right there to your right, let go.
It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
That didn't have to be so complicated.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get
There's gonna be a lot more like that too.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do.
4-6 business. I swear if he only ever calls man.
A long one. We might have to call it a night if we just got the flash.
You haven't fought nobody yet, have you?
I fought a couple people.
Running straight ahead. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Lance's throw complete there to Johnson.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Lance. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Oh my god, this glitchy ass fucking internet's driving me wild.
Yeah.
They run the option.
No.
1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Let's go. Oh, Jordan.
Oh, yeah, that's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, you could have told me about that one, gang. Come on, what we doing?
That's all
From the 35 on 2nd down, Lance.
What the
There is, oh my god, man.
That big one. So that big one, you have to use one of those
and the Bears are going to
red,
get the football
purple,
back
yellow thing.
as time will run out
Yellow, see?
in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be
What,
a change
Jordan?
of possession.
Use it like the people are the yellow. Like if it's a yellow orb, hit the R1 square. If it's a red orb, hit R1 triangle or X.
Gotcha.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And
what
the difference between that and a pass blitz? Pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. And that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time, it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
It's a pickup of 13, but there's still a
might as well not even use Leviosa. It's not going to work on
another
him.
good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
So can you use the same move again?
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, Parker, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
whoa, what is that?
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is
I was just making sure it killed him, because if it didn't, I was going to use it again.
You're fucking blocking, dickheads. Are you kidding me?
Huh?
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far.
I thought he was going to get up and move. I was going to cry.
Desperation time here. Lance. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert.
And
that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
You don't cry over stuff like this, or you do, but you...
She crying right now?
No.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down is Lance. And the catch made
not yet.
Johnson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right
Dude, he
now.
literally only ever fucking calls man the fucking blitzes. That's the only time he ever calls me.
And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you try not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution.
Jordan, shut your ass up before I come over there and rape you.
Oh.
Who's going to keep their heads up and continue.
Whoa.
Lance looks to throw again. That's complete. It's Collins. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Oh, he peeing.
Stroke.
You're able to hit a receiver inside.
We work tomorrow?
A lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it.
And Sunday?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there a big third down tonight. Off of play action.
For the hundo.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play.
Pop that pussy, bitch.
This second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Oh, fuck me, huh?
How about pussy for a rib?
You said, would I? No, Mills, I wasn't asking you. Just telling you.
What's your stripper name?
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Oh.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
For all that because I had my head in the fountain?
Hell yeah. Once you watch the movies, you'll understand about this shit.
Oh, I saw them. I watched them, but I don't remember them. Yeah, we did. We watched them all the time in children's church. Shut your fucking mouth.
That's a crazy thing to watch at church.
Everybody loved Harry Potter. They didn't care.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Eli, you don't even believe in church.
To throw, it's Lance.
What the fuck was that, man?
You went to church, Mills?
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So your parents, they're just too religious for you. Hey. Alright, Sarah. Oh my god.
Here we go. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Lance.
That's a keeper.
The quick slant caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Alright, gentlemen. I'll be on tomorrow after my 10 a.m. and after my 1 a.m.
Alright, Ty.
They tell me you're down by
I'm
this margin,
playing my game to the down.
You're going.
Alright. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, sweeties.
You getting fucked up tonight.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for 2. Lance going to try to throw for this.
What the fuck, man? Dude, Lance has been missing so many throws this game.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Yeah, man, Lance has been super off target.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. On the give is Nwangu. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Nwangu. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Really? Under 2 minutes left, I'm not even using my timeouts and gone empty tray. Okay.
Got a dickhead on
shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Bro, and he threw a fucking...
He did break it.
And he threw a fucking seam route for the end zone. No, it's fourth quarter, under 2 minutes left. I'm not even using my timeouts. Dude took a fucking bomb on a seam.
Broke it.
Yeah, I'm down by fucking 18.
Absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Corn nugget.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that
Johnson.
that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance got an open man. It's Pickens. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Throwing now is Lance.
Shit.
And his
Oh.
pass incomplete. At this point,
Again, Ozzie catches it, takes like 5 fucking steps, drops it.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Lance. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Holding.
Well, let's see who this is on.
As if it didn't need to throw any more salt.
Through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Shit.
Again, it's Lance. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Throwing his Lance on third down. He's got it to Collins, complete. He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. Lance looking to throw it. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Holland.
Now Lance. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. The Lance going to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
From a defensive perspective, that's exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here we go. Right.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
Jesus Christ. Not overkill my fucking.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on
smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Bears, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns.